Have y'all heard of Bonnie Blue?
No, I haven't.
I'm not.
Okay.
Enlighten us.
Have you heard of Andrew Tate?
Am I a misogynist?
Andrew Tate.
Yes.
So Bonnie Blue, she became famous recently, OnlyFans chick, who recently slept with 1,000 dudes.
Okay,
Yes.
heard about this.
You're like, oh, what's the story with that?
I got you.
So her, that's
Start with
Bonnie
that.
Blue.
Yeah.
Probably not a real name, but
Yeah.
Right. But we know who you are. Right.
12 hours?
Wow.
She was even like afterwards joking that like this should
like,
be
I
a
look
weekly
great.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like
Crazy. She's like, I'm out here looking hella great.
But what does it say about the men lining up?
there's so much to say about this situation. Well, let me ask this question then. Let's get more specific. Does body count in a woman matter the same as body count in a man?
The Ruffled Feathers Podcast.
Clapping, oh! Welcome everybody to the Ruffled Feathers Podcast.
Yeah.
We are here at episode 19, so thank you, ladies.
Yes.
Yeah. Episode 19. I'm your host, Bird, a tattoo artist of 15 years, about to be.
Nice.
So
Okay.
if
Good
you do
minute.
the math, give or take about, let's say 3 hours a day, times 5 times a week, times 15 hours a week.
Carry the two.
Carry the two. I've had over 15,000 hours of tattoo ink therapy.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I'm technically a doctor.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
Sounds pro.
I know my
Right. I'm pretty much a doctor.
At least a therapist. For sure.
At least, yeah, certified therapy. So, and because of that, I started a podcast with the truth seeking master here, Pablo.
Yeah.
Welcome, Pablo.
Hey, it's good to be here.
and today we riding with the G's.
Riding with the
Hello,
G's.
G's.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
We got Gigi and Gabby.
You know,
Welcome.
it's your girls.
Yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Where are we looking? Right here?
Everywhere.
Yeah, both.
Everywhere.
Yeah, don't be
The
afraid
guys
to speak
here,
to
the
camera,
people
though.
out there.
Because
Yeah. We got one over there too.
Yeah, whoever.
Okay.
If there's somebody out there you need to talk to,
You better let that. You better let them know.
I'll be right
yeah,
back.
let him know. I was gonna say it, but you're her.
Hey.
Yeah. Or if you need to let me know or him know
right,
or her know.
All right.
Let me know.
Wherever your
Yeah, let
eyes
her know.
desire.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So tell us about the running with the G's.
Man, I'll be
happening.
honest. We've been on a little hiatus. We've been on MIA right now, but honestly, that was to tap into our friendship, and I think we did just that. Like,
Yeah.
we did. Like, you know how, I don't know if y'all have ever experienced, but sometimes when you spend a lot of time with someone, professional and non-professional, it can kind of intertwine. Intermingle, and it can kind of get hard on that, and it'll strain it, and at some point you lose that. I'm gonna be honest, we lost that kind of that friend aspect.
Yeah.
Like, nah, we got to tap into that if we're gonna be organic.
Like it
and
started
be riding
feeling more
with the
like
Gs,
business.
right?
And it's
it was
something,
all work, no play.
Yeah, it was something that we always decided like it's not what we wanted to do. Like this was.
We can't jeopardize
This
the
was
friendship
exactly
over this.
like this was something fun.
Priorities.
Yeah, priorities.
Yeah.
This was, something that was fun for us, a good hobby, like something that made us closer, if anything, you know what I mean? So we kind of started feeling like things were a little bit, I guess, I don't know, just
Unbalanced.
Shifting.
unbalanced.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
Getting too
perfect. It was
formal
just a
or
little
something?
bit, getting a little too formal. And it's like,
Yeah.
like let's kind of take a break. Let's shake that shit off and then come back when we're ready. You know what I
Good.
mean?
Very good.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
rebuilt
That's big. It takes a lot
Yeah.
because that means that
Yeah.
you cherish the the priorities, which is
Most
friendship
That's where it
and one
started.
another.
That's where it started.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And riding with the G started because it was basically that. It was having
therapy
these-
in the car.
therapy in the car,
Our,
having
our
some-
deepest, meaningful conversations
Yeah.
came from just sitting in the car together.
And we
Yeah.
figured, well, why the fuck not record it and put it out there for everybody to see? You know,
sure.
like
And
that's
then
dope. You know,
shout out small businesses because that's a passion
Yeah.
of ours. Like, hey, we know a lot of people that do a lot of things in the
Yeah.
community, and like, let's shine light on them. Everything doesn't have to be all dark
Big
and
and-
ugly.
yeah.
Let's bring some good energy into this shit, and
Yeah.
that was the game plan. And that's what we try to do.
So are y'all back? Are y'all working
Oh.
on the comeback? Are y'all,
Couple more
so
steps.
stay tuned.
hey, no.
Yeah.
But that
sure.
time is vital.
Yeah.
So do your thing.
And
man.
guess
Yeah.
what? It's not off the table. I'll say that. It's definitely not off
Nah, and that's something that we always said. Like, if it was, this would always be something we come back to. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, we love to shine light on
Yeah.
things, and we're good people. We know good people, and that's what we want to do. We just want to
Yeah.
bring the
Spread that.
community together and you know, show what Houston's all about. Houston's a beautiful fucking city, you know?
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah. That sounds like the Ruffled Feathers podcast.
Yeah.
It's very similar. I mean, ours is more, born and raised Houston.
Right.
This is my city. This is my state. Like, I'm a Texan from the ground up.
Yeah.
But I feel like our message is bigger than that. So
Right.
we're trying to reach people to the world, to the masses, to be like, hey, like, if you live like a Texan, you're gonna be way better in life.
Yeah.
Because as a Texan, I feel like we move slow in life. We don't rush life.
Yeah.
We are willing to just hear everybody out, but at the same time, I'm gonna do me. You're gonna do you.
Yeah.
And then we're just like a business state. Like, hey, you make your own business and you be successful, and that's the way it should be. And
Right.
if you can kind of adopt that to your natural everyday life, I think everything else kind of naturally falls into place.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let it flow, you know, let it flow and do its thing.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
Like our freeways got.
Flowing.
I love it.
Flowing.
Everything
45
keep
south.
moving.
Flowing.
People keep moving into Houston, so
Shout
it's
out
like
10, 6, 10, 45.
Yeah.
Shout out.
288. Double A.
Hey.
I love that.
Cool,
That's
cool.
true,
Well,
man.
I believe in a dream, so I hope, you know, whatever comes from that, it's the best.
And we want to
Likewise.
appreciate y'all because y'all kind of ignited the damn we missed
Yeah,
it
and the
shit.
crazy thing is, we were just talking about it, and then you guys hit us up. You know, you hit me
Yeah.
up, and I'm like,
That's magic.
universe, is that you?
Yeah,
Sure.
Real
Yeah.
talk. Like,
God
I just
don't
believe
miss.
that everything happens for a
part.
reason, and you guys popped up out of nowhere, and it was a thought that was kind of already in the back
Brewing.
of our
Yeah.
minds without us even talking about it. Like, you know, she hit me up, and I was like, get out. Like, I had the exact same thought, and I'm like, and now we're here.
Yeah.
Well, like, so I met Gabby, and then through Bird, I heard that you guys had a thing called
Yeah.
Writing with the G. So
Yeah.
back then, that's when I was like, I'm gonna check them out. Y'all look, it's fun. Y'all
Yeah,
seem fun. Y'all are
yeah.
real, authentic.
Yeah.
So
No,
I
thank you.
believe in the dream for real, and I think that now is the time for, you know, shows like this, or even shorts, or even whatever little thing you can add to it, just to bring those people
Absolutely.
together and show them, like, I mean, we're regular people, but we can. Anybody can offer something, and you don't know what you could spark in somebody's mind or somebody's heart to do something, or just to change, or to.
Because even with this podcast, even though we're just starting, it's ignited people in our groups.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, I've always been looking to do it. And then,
like inspiring, and
Right.
then, you know, you just kind of want to
There's
do it
enough
too.
room at the table for everyone.
Yeah.
There
That
is,
part,
for
man.
sure.
That
There
part.
is.
That part. That's so
and
cool.
it's hard. It's not easy, obviously, right? Because y'all already
Yeah.
experienced that,
Yeah,
like
of
business
course.
and
Right,
friendship side. I mean,
absolutely.
we deal with it too, but it's just one of those things where
How
you
bad
know,
do you want it?
how bad do you want it?
Absolutely.
And how
Yep.
important it is to you, you know, because
Yeah.
like the why has to be bigger than the
what
whatever
is
else,
else,
you know,
yeah.
anything
Yeah.
surrounding it. Because why do we do this? You know, I guess what you were trying to say earlier, we're a little bit more like in your face, more raw, and more like gutter, because we want to bring awareness, and I think that's not easy, you know,
of course
especially
not,
like
yeah.
to those harsh, deep hidden
Yeah.
truths and the darkness of the world. But regardless of that, the good and the light always shines brighter,
Absolutely.
comes out on
Yeah.
top, you know. So
Yeah.
I think that this is what it's all about. So
Yeah.
power to ya,
Hey.
whoever is watching.
Yeah.
Shout
Do
out.
your thing.
Look at the camera. Hey, look at the camera now. Look at the camera now.
Start the podcast.
Camera 3. We got one over
Okay,
there.
back here, back here. Back this way, back this way. But no, for real, thanks for joining us.
Thanks
It's
for
been
inviting
Thank you for
us.
having
It's
us.
Yeah.
exciting. We've been
This
talking
is so
about
cool.
it for a minute.
And y'all
Like,
were on the
right now.
list. I mean, y'all were on the list for a minute. So
Made
that's
the
why
list.
divine
Really?
timing, like, divine timing, you know, because it worked out just the way it worked
Yeah,
out. So.
yeah.
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 Cool.
Yo, do you hip hop or do you techno?
Just playing. Hey, want to be on our podcast?
Him, me, him.
Yes, you guys.
Y'all want to come hang out with us at our spot and talk some shit?
All you gotta do is like this video
Subscribe to our channel.
and comment the word guest.
We'll do the rest. Just so you know,
We're from Texas.
now I know what you're thinking. What if I get nervous?
I mean, we never did.
Okay, guys, and we are recording.
Wait, now? Breathe, remember to breathe. I can't breathe. Oh no, I should have went poo-poo. I still can't breathe. Yeah.
really, we just want y'all to come hang out at our spot and have some real conversation. It doesn't matter if you swing left.
Or if you swing right.
We just want y'all on the couch.
Huh?
You should think about it. It could be a good time.
Now, thank you and get back to the show.
So what we got cooking?
Well, so, they told us about themselves. They know about us now.
Welcome.
Yeah.
The
Well,
beginning of something great.
Let's get into some Ruffled feathers. Have y'all heard of Bonnie Blue?
No, I haven't.
I have not.
Okay.
Enlighten us.
Have you heard of Andrew Tate?
Yes.
Okay.
Andrew Tate.
Yes.
So I kind of hear his name
Okay.
through the
Yes.
internet.
Mm-hmm.
Little short.
Demon.
So Bonnie Blue, she became famous recently. OnlyFans chick who recently slept with 1,000 dudes.
Okay, yes,
yes.
heard about this.
You're like,
I didn't know who that is.
What's the story?
I'm good with stories. I got you.
So
I
her,
got
that's
you.
Bonnie
that.
Blue.
Yeah.
Probably not a real name, but
Yeah.
Right. But we know who you are. Okay.
So we're just gonna start with a little clip for those of y'all who don't know who Bonnie Blue is, and just to get a little summary of that whole situation.
Okay.
And we're gonna go.
Okay.
So yeah,
Let's take a look.
This man waited in line alongside 1,000 other men to sleep with Bonnie Blue.
This is what my face looks like after taking 1,000 men less than 12 hours ago.
Jobless security guard Ali Walker hoped to bed the notorious OnlyFans star who claimed to have broken the world record for sleeping with the most men in one day, but insisted he was put off by the scenes that greeted him. He told how volunteers lined up in their boxer shorts before taking it in turns to sleep with Bonnie, 25, while disguising their faces in bank robber-style balaclavas. Ali, 42, said, "It was the most surreal experience of my life, 100%. I was just amazed about what was going on. I'd been told it was one-to-one sessions, so I presumed you got into a room with her one at a time. But when I got there, it was a free-for-all. There were around 30 or 40 guys around her at any one time, all taking turns. She was surrounded by guys. There were so many guys there, and I'm quite shy. I've never been involved in anything like that, so I didn't get involved."
The big 1,000 was completely done to start with. It was like the room was absolutely full. Then we did groups of 5, like one after the other of 5s. I wanted to give people more time, so then it went down to like one-on-one. One person would watch whilst I was with somebody, and then it would literally just be like a rotating circle like that.
Wow.
Okay.
damn.
The energy that must take.
I know, right?
12 hours?
Wow.
She was even like afterwards joking that like this should
like,
be
I
a
look
weekly
great.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like
Crazy. She's like, I'm out here looking hella great.
But what does it say about the men lining up? Right? Like,
there's so much to say about this situation.
Like, that's more, and it's so sad to think that way, but it's more, I can see that more than a woman wanting to do that, or anybody wanting to do that, even a man wanting to have.
Yeah.
Like,
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's
So-
wild.
too much? Would y'all say too much? Or
I mean, to each their own.
Right,
I'm not
okay.
gonna outside.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask this
but-
question then. Let's get more specific.
Okay.
Does body count in a woman matter the same as body count in a man?
That's a good question.
I would say social views would say yes.
Yeah.
Me, I mean, I in my take, I don't really want to know about your past. Keep it as out. You don't need to know about my past. What's done back then is done back then. Just I hope you took care of yourself.
Yeah.
That's how I see
and
it.
that's how I
Well,
feel about it too. Like everybody's obligated to do whatever they want to do, and at the end of the day, you have a past just as much as I have a past. Why should a number matter? Like at the end of the day, like you said, as long as you took care of yourself and you got what I need,
Maybe do
we're
some
okay.
Kegels.
You know, don't fuck around and skip on the Kegels, but you know, we're good. You know?
shit tight.
Exactly. Like
know?
Yeah, no,
it's
I
different for a
respect that.
woman than it is for a man. That's why, as a woman, take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I mean, and then like she said, it is different. I mean, I decided it's unfortunately we were marinated in the thoughts of men are just different from women. Men can get away with more things than women, and that's kind of how we were programmed. And I don't want to be programmed like that. So I'd rather have a thought of
What it is. Yeah.
go
to
girl.
each their own. Do what
So-
you gotta do, boo.
So like,
But
what is a reasonable number where you're like, if you heard it,
I say, damn.
okay,
That too. Like, I don't think I would ever be
because
like.
I think it's not out of line for a womanizing dude to be at like 75,
Right. That's
right.
and that's a womanizing man
Right.
whore
at what
type.
age? are we talking?
I'd say mid-30s. Because you have to.
Because these numbers matter, right?
You know, I mean,
But-
I just feel like it's to each their own too. Like, are you the type of person that it matters to you? You know what I mean? Like, what's too big of a number for you? You know?
For me, for a dude.
No, not necessarily. Like,
But
you
I
gotta
don't know,
answer the
No,
question.
because here's my take. Because I had friends that were womanizing, you know,
Right.
but I was a normal guy, and I'm, you know, as long as we were cool and we both had a good relationship, then if it happened, it happened. But it wasn't more like, ooh, tonight I'm knocking that one out.
Right,
Tomorrow I'm knocking that
Making
one
it a
out.
game
Yeah.
type shit.
Right, exactly. Because
right.
that wasn't my thing. Because I do
Right.
feel like if you do that, you do lose a little bit of yourself,
Oh,
even
yeah.
if it's a little bit.
Yeah.
And collectively, by the time you're 35, you might just be that single guy forever because you just lost
Right.
so much of yourself, and vice versa.
And the mentality of what partnership should be, you know,
Right.
like
Right,
the
absolutely.
connectivity.
Yeah.
That gets
Because it's so
slowly-
easy.
The
You know
purpose
what I
of
mean?
them
Yeah.
being
slowly
action.
gets chipped out. So.
Yeah, so that's why I don't think there's necessarily a number, but it is more the intention of sex. And that's why I kind of like, because, you know, back in the day when I was younger, before I got married, I went through that, you know, time where I was just like, well, fuck, like, yeah, let's go out and we're gonna see what happens. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. It's in the past. It's in the past.
Right. Oh, but you know, you got to be honest about it with yourself
No,
and
for
with
sure.
your, like y'all were
Absolutely.
saying, like if y'all talk about it, and as long as
Yeah.
there's no disparity or whatever, like if you know this person's
You had a
clicking
life
with you,
before me. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right. That
That's
part.
one thing,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
But at the same time, because I've been with girls that were high volume chicks.
Right.
Hey, be honest. What number?
Energy.
What
Yeah.
number's high volume?
I mean,
What's our volume?
let's go back because she was probably like in her early 20s,
Ooh, it's
mid
getting
20s, and if
slippery
you're already if you're early 20s and you're already past 10,
Yeah.
to me that's already. And then this is before internet.
And also the time,
So-
though,
Yeah.
the epoch that we're living in too, right? Because
Yeah.
I mean, back then that was probably, now it's probably like a low number, you know, like some
Yeah.
of these young girls are like.
No, that
But it-
definitely
yeah.
sounds like a
Very
low
true.
number.
Yeah.
to
Right.
girls today.
But also
Yeah,
depends on the
absolutely.
age.
But it's also then that you
And
know
what
you
time
got
you get
you got to take into factor
Yeah,
like your
that's
mentality, the uprising, insecurities, you know,
Yeah.
like mental issues, because all that stuff
Absolutely.
does play a part in that.
Absolutely.
Like value, am I valuable? Or if I
Yeah.
have a lot of sex, I feel valuable.
You know, and like we were saying,
Sad.
and a lot of this, like, I guess harder shit is happening now to little girls more than it would happen back then. You know what I
There's
mean?
more
So
pressure
yes,
on them.
there's more pressure.
Yeah.
You got to grow up quicker. You got to know things. You know what I
True.
mean? So it's kind of like, yes, I would believe that the number today is a lot higher than what it used
They
to
get
be.
started earlier.
They get started
I'm
way
hearing
earlier,
middle
like,
schoolers
what?
already.
Yeah.
I'm like,
They're more open.
Lashes,
Yeah.
Have
full
you
face.
started puberty?
Sixth grade. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Well,
Pregnant at 10.
There's, right?
Before high school, like shit.
That's wild.
Because there's information that contradicts that. Because I think we are more open, just communicative wise.
Right.
But I don't think we are more open socially.
Yeah.
Like I see kids when I'm tattooing them, and I call them kids, but they're early 20s, late teens, and no communication through the eyes, no face to face. Everything is the attitude comes and the personality comes on the DMs.
Right.
But in person,
Yeah.
You're a
it's
whole
like, who
different-
are you?
You're a whole
Yeah.
different nigga. Like, who is you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I see it
real
even
talk.
when they bring their significant other, and it's just like, yo, they're not even talking to each other. But then I hear the phones going off, so I'm just like, think.
Yeah.
think. So they're
They're like
communicating
talking
in
to
front of me,
Yeah.
in front of each other over the phone.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a different
yeah.
time.
So,
too.
is.
but
It's a different
statistically, they're
time,
not
yeah.
having as much sex as well.
Like
what year
a-
did y'all graduate? Let's just go there.
Oh,
High school.
2006.
6. Okay.
2012.
Okay.
Okay.
So statistically, even in these eras, we were having sex more than statistically people now, or
Right.
young
Yeah.
people now. And I think it's just because of that. Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, they're probably sending more dick pics and shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Right.
The phone
You have to
changed
plug
it.
in. You know how long that shit had to upload to?
Yeah, right?
Take your
You got the
time.
hairy balls. Like, damn it!
Hurry it up!
You're like,
Fuck, and then your phone dies.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Damn, but I mean, I think the phones do have a lot to do because it's like
Technology,
the
for
movies,
sure.
the shows are more sexual now. They're
Yes.
desensitizing us from
There's
sexuality.
more temptation out there,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and people are not
Absolutely.
strong enough to
Access is easier.
Yeah. Yeah, access is easier for
Yeah,
sure.
access is a lot.
Because I couldn't imagine dating now.
Fuck no.
I couldn't
It's
because
tough.
of the overabundance.
Yeah. With the
Right, yeah.
expectations of each party too.
Yeah,
You know, they're all over the
expectation,
place.
And then nobody wants to fucking deal with their traumas or like anything
Yeah,
like that.
that part.
Everybody
People are
just
so
like,
move
move
forward.
and move on.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
without fucking
that's
dealing
tough.
with this, taking
Yeah.
that baggage
Yeah.
to the next person.
Because it's like, okay,
Yeah.
communication off the rip on the table. Hey, I just want to have sex.
Yeah,
Okay,
that'd
I'm
be
cool with it.
amazing.
Let's just have
Let's-
sex and no feelings.
Yeah.
But
Right.
then, then there's that line or the. I think I just want to have sex, but now I got feelings, and it's like
Because,
the lack of communication too is out the window because of that.
Yeah.
I'm not texting you that, like
Right.
face to face is
Yeah.
different because at
Yeah.
first it feels good, the body to body feels good, or the
Yeah.
chemistry is good for a week or two, and then it kind of gets a little awkward. Communicate, maybe that's all it
Right.
takes.
Yeah,
But
talk about it.
again,
That's
Just
all it
talk about
takes.
Well, I don't know, because I'm not dating these days.
yeah, no, it's been a
But
minute.
I would imagine.
Are
like
you
I
guys
said-
are you guys single? Are y'all in the dating scene?
No, I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Both parties, yes.
Yeah, maybe a little high note here and there, you know.
Next question.
carry on.
Or whatnot. No comment.
Yeah, it's complicated.
But it's like it's in the early stages.
I'm about almost like 3 years deep.
Okay.
So,
Bitch, already, really?
almost.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's because I mean I come from
Y'all on
being
the
single for so
hiatus.
long. Yeah, I was single for like 6 years, and then I got on something, and I just been on it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So yes, I understand the dating scene too, because man, that shit's tough. Like people just talk about communicating without wanting to listen. You know what I mean? Like people are just so quick to
Absolutely, yeah.
respond nowadays that they're not really hearing
Yeah,
you out.
you're trying
you
to
know
figure
what I
out
mean?
what I'm gonna say next, so I'm
right,
missing
right.
what you're saying.
Yeah, you just want to react. You don't want to understand. You know what I
See,
mean?
that's it. It's react. You said the word
Yeah,
react.
people quick to react. Yeah, and that's the
Instead
thing.
of
Like
communicating.
we're on the same team.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, like you said, have unhealed traumas because a lot of people relationship hop. You know, they go from one to the next to the next without kind of taking your time to figure out what you really like. What do you want? You know, what does Bird like? You know what I mean? What does G like? What does Gabby like?
And not only that, the other person, can I really give you what you want?
Yeah.
That part.
Can I really be honest with myself and like give you what you're
That's why
asking
I
for?
never dated a lot.
Yeah.
Like when I saw red flags, I was like, oof, that's just not something I want to even
Yeah.
Yep.
partake in
'Cause that's the
trying
whole
to
point
fix.
of communication.
Yeah.
How
You
long
gotta
did
find
it take
that
you
out.
to get there though? Like to
Yeah, that
actually
part.
be
A
like,
couple
man.
days.
No, but like when you know, you know. Your younger
Put the
days.
flag up.
Even in
You-
my
you-
younger
you
days.
really?
Because no, yeah. I mean, I
See,
might be.
I would skip all the red flags. I was
Yeah,
bad.
no, he was. Yeah. Me and him are
Real
separate,
Real
totally
talk,
different.
though.
Yeah.
You gotta learn. You gotta
Yeah.
go through it to learn to know.
Fucking stick my hand in that stove.
Yeah,
I
for
gotta
sure you
figure it out
get burned a couple
myself.
times first, and then you realize, okay,
Yeah.
I need to just.
Yeah.
And then too, I always valued time.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
if I felt like I already knew where it was gonna end up, then it was honesty. It's like, look, like I just it's just not.
Let's not waste each other's time.
Let's not waste each other's
Absolutely.
time, and
Yeah,
be
Yeah,
friends or be cool, but
imagine if
just
everybody was like that, you know?
That's what I'm saying. It would all be so
Yeah.
easy, but
Because then you get the jealousy, the envy, or the nah, you ain't gonna get this one on
Yeah.
me.
that part,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
And
get-
then
You get them crazy on
jealousy
both
is
sides.
a human nature thing.
It is.
Most
So you
definitely.
have
To an
to
extent.
learn how to.
Yeah, you gotta have a
And
you
respect
have that
people's
healthy
boundaries.
concern.
Yeah, respect people's boundaries and have boundaries for yourself too. Like if I know I'm the jealous type, let me have that boundary where I'm not acting fucking crazy out here. You know what I mean? Because it's not on my partner. It's on me.
Right.
And if I'm not in a position where I'm healed, then I shouldn't be dating.
right.
You know?
No,
Because it
100.
rubs
That's
off on
100.
people. Your energy, what you feel, what you got going, it rubs on your person.
It does.
It does. Whether it's a relationship or a friendship, heal.
In all aspects, for
Yeah,
sure.
heal because it rubs.
Yeah.
Okay. But then, okay, so you said how long? You said
¿Qué pasó?
your relationship, is it in the early stages or
No.
you have been dating for a while? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So see, I mean, because it does take time to know someone, you know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
and like especially
absolutely.
living with them, then you see the whole different side of
See,
them too.
I've lived with someone. I don't. It's not that I wouldn't again. It'll just take a lot for me to do
Right.
it because
It has
Yeah.
to get there.
yeah,
Yeah.
because that's a lot. That's living with
Yeah.
someone's no joke. Like that's when you really learn to know someone.
Everything.
and then when you get to know them, and it's
Yeah.
like, okay, this is who I fucking want. I can do this. and then might not work the next day, and that shit's fucking terrible to recover from.
And the boundaries, like you gotta know. By then, both of you should be aware of what those boundaries are and to know to respect it. How far,
Well, I think that's why I feel like the importance of whether it's body count or just people you interact with, it's important because some people will just move in. You know, some people will just smash and then just sex was good. Let's start the relationship.
Working.
Right.
So you're like, and I think that's where we are in today. Is like it's a lot of backwards and expecting the outcome that you never even you never even started in the right place to begin with.
Right.
And that's why we're kind of all like, well, what the fuck? Like,
and then the expectations we put on people.
Yes.
Like we put out play this shit in our head, like, oh, it's gonna go like this. It's going. That person doesn't deliver. What we're expecting from them. It's like, oh, y'all the problem, but no, we're the problem.
Well, and then I think too, like, if you see enough people or you meet enough bodies, you meet enough personalities, you can kind of tell, like, okay, there's a certain amount of, I guess, things wrong with someone that you just know, like, all right, they're just not going to change.
Pros and cons, you see it real quick.
Right, but there's other qualities that are like, okay, because of that quality, I know they can now do this. It's just going to take time because no one's going to be perfect, especially when you move in with someone. Y'all are not going to be in sync most of the time, but if y'all have those like qualities that are like, okay, look, I know they're a nice person, I know they're good people, they have something bigger than themselves that they believe in. You know, that's a good foundation starting as opposed to, man, the sex was good. You know, they got money.
That part. And a lot of people nowadays are focusing more on shit like that, and that's why things aren't lasting. Because then now either people can't keep up to what they introduce you to, or it just wasn't real from the jump.
Right.
You know? Like you said, you're falling. You're falling for the front.
And
that's manipulation.
Manipulation at its highest. Yes.
So here's we have a response because Bonnie Blue and Andrew Tate did a podcast together after her 1,000 dude smashing, and here is one of his responses, and I just want to see y'all's take on.
And it's actually a good episode if you ever want to watch the whole thing. It's like 2 hours, but it's interesting because you've seen two different parts, but at some point they kind of like agree on a lot of things, and then it gets a little bit like choppy, but you know, it's worth a watch.
Doctor?
Andrew, what do you think of Bonnie Blue sleeping with 1,057 men?
I want you to be honest.
You want to be honest?
Yeah, go on.
I don't understand why men sit here and try and lecture you about it. It's your body, your choice, right? This is the world we now live in. You are the perfect end result of feminism. In the world I believe in the conservative, traditionally masculinely ruled world, a man would be in charge of his daughters until they're handed over to their husbands or boyfriends, and there would be a degree of masculine guidance. But feminism didn't want that. You know, women complained that men don't want to get married. We did actually want to get married. They complained about the patriarchy, and they were tired of us giving them a house to live in and kids to raise, and they wanted to make their own choices. So she's making her own choice. That's a fantastic thing. I actually have a lot of respect for you because you own it and you're honest about it.
Period.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all. To each their own. Right?
Because I mean that's the traditional family, you know, like it's a beautiful thing because it's as hard, right? Like growing up, obviously, if you have a dad present, your whole mentality is gonna be different.
Right.
And then you hand it over to it used to be where like, man, you gotta come ask for the hand, you know, and it's like that took bravery, you know.
Right.
And then the dad has to hand over the responsibility, and then the beauty continues. But now it's like
there's no tradition. Tradition
gets lost.
Yeah.
But I think that goes back to what you were saying, that you don't want to be programmed, right? So I think unintentionally, subconsciously, we've all been programmed, you know, to a certain extent. You know, obviously some people don't have the capacity or the faculties to be like, wait a minute, something's not right about this. It's killing tradition, or it's taking away from the you know, I don't know.
Just the natural order, I think.
Natural order.
Because I think men and women are different, obviously, but we also are very similar in a lot of things, but where we're different is just for the benefit of our species.
But we need like that's why we complement one another,
right?
You know? Like,
I think so.
Like in a real healthy relationship.
It's human nature for the man to be in his masculine dominantly, because I mean obviously it's healthy for everybody to have both masculine and feminine, but when a woman can like just completely release herself and be feminine, it's a beautiful fucking thing.
And it structures the man and builds the man a lot more than what anything else could.
that's when the woman will submit, no problem.
No
at all.
Come on, ladies.
And submit isn't a bad word.
Submit is
It's
not.
not
it's
your
not,
game up
no.
when it's
Step your
handled
game up.
correctly,
'Cause
when it's used
you
with
both
respect.
submit.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
You both
like
submit.
it naturally
Yeah.
comes out. That's
Absolutely.
But what is that? That's respect.
Yes.
it all starts
You
with
know?
respect.
But
And
both
also-
people have to want it. It can't
Yes.
be one person wanting it more than, because it just won't work.
No.
Right.
It doesn't work like that.
And you learn that, right? Because I mean, it's like if you really want to grow as a person, but only not only as a person, but as a family or as a lover or as a better man, you have to allow that constructive criticism or that like truth or like that correction, you know, to guide you and set
It
you up
goes
right.
back
You have
to
to be willing.
communicating to
Can you call
understand.
yourself out too?
Yeah.
And sit with that
And
shit.
to take it.
Sit
Yeah.
Sit with
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I mean, I've been married now 15 years.
Hey, bless.
And it was
Yeah.
no,
It's
and
a
we had our ups and downs, and you know, it's better now than ever, just because me as a man realizing my poverties and where I lacked, and not understanding early in the marriage, like, hey, all these friends that I had before, we were friends, right? Like I hung out with these girls and these guys, and we go out and have drinks and have fun, and it was just fun flirting always. But after marriage, I didn't realize it's like those friendships, they had to end.
Yeah.
Not because like they were bad people. It's just because of what those relationships are really based on. And because I don't think, honestly, a man and a woman can be, just friends. They can be acquaintances. You can come hang out. Y'all can hang out in groups. But at least when you're in a marriage situation,
You don't think that you could strictly have platonic
I
friends?
think I know that I can, but I always feel like there's, whether it's the devil creeping in, whether it's a vulnerability happening, and if you're both attractive people and you're both attracted to each other, I think there is always that chance of that
I think
one
that's the
time.
factor. That's the factor. If you're
Yeah.
attracted to one another, or there's something, then that's the dangerous part. But
Right.
I think that you could.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because one of my friends is a girl, and like we've
Mine
grown
too.
up. And it's
But are
never
you
been-
attracted to her?
No, it's not like that.
Platonic, right? Like we're
But-
we're homies. Yeah.
Right, but it's like since
It's dope,
we go so
yeah.
far back
Yeah.
that it was
Yeah.
never like that, you know. So and I mean, I talk to her like a dude. You know?
Yeah.
She's like,
Yes,
And
absolutely.
she
No,
tells me her
that's
adventures.
brother,
you
that's
know?
sister.
Even though
Nah,
she's
real
mad
talk.
at me right now.
Don't be mad.
Don't be mad.
Don't be mad. You heard it from the G's first.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Don't be mad.
But I mean, I do agree, and I think there are those levels, and those are,
Most
a lot of stuff can play a part, but it could be.
Yeah.
Because
Very-
that's a
it's a
totally
thin
different
line.
situation what you're talking about.
Right.
What I mean is like if two people are attracted to each other, not to where you're flirting, but there's just a natural attraction.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But
I
there's a
just
chance.
It's
So then,
smart.
hold on. So then,
It's
does that
smart.
mean that's really just your friend?
Then that's the thing, because it's like whose
You
intentions
know,
are ill. Somebody's gotta
That part,
have
that
you know?
part, right?
'Cause there's
Somebody's gonna get
Because
hurt
if
here.
we're friends, we're friends. But
Right.
if you're looking at me like that, then
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of friends
Like, man,
you
one
think
day I'm gonna get it.
then we're not friends.
But look,
Wait long enough.
we have there's a younger female that's working in the shop, and she's still wet behind the ears. She's they shielded her from the world, and she's getting into talking to guys and stuff, and I'm letting her know, like, look, at least at that time, guys are going to do whatever they can to get it in, whether it's just get to that level where, oh man, maybe she's gonna like me, or sex, or whatever. Let me just make out with her. That's just how we are. Like, if it's a dude's dude, I mean, obviously there's betas that are just gonna play the long game. 10, 15
Wait
years.
long enough.
Maybe I can touch your hand.
Now we're dating.
Right.
Caress eye.
Yeah.
Oops. I'm so sorry. Did you like it though? No.
Can I do it again?
But an alpha or even a alpha beta is gonna, let's just be honest, like that's what we're gonna do. And but she didn't understand that, and then she had a couple instances where all the words were said correctly from the guy, and then it ended up being
Hey,
know.
show her the movie Fucking Kids.
yeah.
Oh man, it's a great movie. Yeah.
Because then,
You remember that?
Kids.
Yeah.
highly recommend to all the teenagers out there to watch before you get started in
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
active. You know?
No, I think you're right.
Yeah.
Because you gotta expose them to the reality and the harsh reality. Yeah.
We just saw this the other night, so like literally 2 nights ago.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
I don't think I have.
Really?
Either. I've heard about
I've
it.
never seen this.
What year is it from?
In the 90s.
95?
95.
Ooh, 90s.
95.
Good movies.
Good shit.
It's like one of those like damn. It leaves you with like a like what do you call it?
Like
a,
just
unsettling.
like
just be
unsettling.
yeah.
But it's a great movie though. It's art.
Because
It's
you know what?
artistic.
It's still
It
going
shines
on
the
just in a
light.
different time.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
it's,
Right.
And probably even a lot more these days than back then. So, and this is a real deal. Like, it's not a joke, kids.
Right. No, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
Well, and I think that's what I was trying to let her know. It's just like, this is reality.
Yeah.
Like,
People
because
don't
I have
give a fuck.
daughters. Yeah, I have daughters.
Right.
And I want them to understand the game before they like fall into an easy web.
Right.
Just because like you have to be aware of these things, whether you're a female or a male. Like now we got Bonnie Blues to deal with for dudes. 'Cause she speaks on how she likes taking
18-year-old
virgins.
virgins. Like, they literally
that's her thing.
Yeah.
That is crazy because that's what that movie
Yeah.
is about.
Yeah.
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 So,
but see, like, sorry, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna ask, did they get tested or anything like that before?
Supposedly
running
they
I think
did.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody's tested.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I think so.
This movie, it's kind of contracting HIV and AIDS and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
I've
that's
seen
what
a
it's
clip
about.
of it after we talked about it one day. It came up on my feed, but
Because, like, the dude ends up taking advantage of the
Yeah,
chick.
he loves taking virginities.
Yeah.
But he was asleep, right? Like, it's messed up. I mean, it's dark, but it's a really
real.
occurring thing. You know, like things
It's gonna
do
ruffle
happen.
some feathers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Hey! Shout out.
wait a minute, our show's called Ruffled.
Damn. Oh shit.
Good shit.
So then, okay, what do y'all think about Andrew Tate, though? I mean, because y'all heard him talk before this?
Like
for
a
sure,
person or what
Yeah,
you
just in,
said?
in general, like,
I mean,
like a,
He's
Listen.
real, but I don't agree with all
Sometimes
the
it's a
shit
little
that he
extreme.
says. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But
Yeah,
it's-
for sure.
but see, that's right. I mean, that's the
But
right
it's the
answer.
real and the raw. Just
Yeah,
like y'all
right.
are real raw about it, we are real and raw
Yeah.
about
We're not all
ours.
gonna
Like
agree with everything.
exactly,
Yeah.
like he's obligated to his own opinion,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying. And sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're not. It's
Yeah.
just my personal
Right.
opinion because of my beliefs. And
But
what-
you don't hate him.
No,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't
It's
hate
like
him.
you-
Like the shit he said right here is very much true.
Yeah.
Like it's a feminine being in her feminine, and this is what she wants
Yeah.
to do. It's
Yeah.
her body, her
Yeah.
choice. That's what's real, especially nowadays. Like, so what?
Yeah.
So what? At the end of the day, somebody's gonna marry that woman.
Right, because that's what I was going to say. Like,
It don't
I want to
matter,
see what
yeah.
happens in 20 years.
She's
that's
just
right.
open
You know?
and public about
Yeah.
it. But I
Yeah.
bet you anything, there's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
Bonnie Blues
Oh,
out here. You know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? Like,
She's one of,
Absolutely.
yeah.
one of many.
Especially today, you know, with
Yeah.
Especially
OnlyFans.
when-
and-
yeah, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. When it happens that a man has a high body count, there's not an issue, or it's kind of overlooked.
Yeah.
So play the same way for a woman. Like as long as she take care of herself and you're good,
Yeah.
why does it matter?
Because one of his things is that he can have as many kids with as many girls as possible, and he does, right? He has like 6 kids or something.
I
There's
don't know, but I know
women.
he's spoken on that, like,
Yeah.
and I don't
Yeah.
agree with that. Like,
So, because it's like in the early days in the Bible, it spoke about that, right? Like men are
Right.
supposed to just flood the world with kids, you know?
World with kids, yeah.
because we needed babies back then.
You don't need to populate.
Chill
But-
out. It's expensive.
Slow down.
But I think
Right.
it's special when somebody can say, "Hey, I'm gonna settle with this. I'm gonna work, put in the hard work, and just make it happen." You know,
Yeah.
I mean that's not easy, but it's beautiful.
Right. I think when you can get to that level, that's when you can bask in your relationship. Like you,
Yeah.
you just said you've been with your wife for 10 years, had to go through those ups and downs, but that's your person and that's who you chose to do it with.
Right.
Right.
And not everybody. Once you go through that hardship, people today are like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump ship," thinking
Yeah.
they're gonna get on another ship and it's gonna be a smooth
Better,
sailing
right,
ride.
right,
It's because
right.
there's
No.
so many, like, oh, I just swipe
Yeah.
left,
Yeah,
swipe
you
right,
gotta learn
and
how
I
to
got
sell
another
it.
one
Yeah.
in deck. On
That
deck.
part.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
see, to me, that's demonic in a way, because we go for like, okay, I'm hurt, my heart's broken. This is gonna help me,
Yeah.
but it doesn't.
Yeah.
You know, so
right.
instead you hurt that person, and then you create a
on
domino
cycle.
effect or a ripple, and
Yeah.
you just putting that negativity into the world. And you know, I
Yeah.
believe in energies. I'm sure y'all believe in
Absolutely. And
energies.
sex
Yeah.
is the number one
Yes.
transferable
powerful-
way of
it's a
energy.
powerful-
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I say
Say
it.
it like you
It's
said
sacred.
it. Yeah, you said it.
Yeah.
You said it best. Like by the time people are 35, they're just drained of all this energy. You have no more to give. Why? Because
Yeah.
you was just out here fucking like
And not doing your
you
kegels.
know, not doing your kegels, fucking up, fucked up. But yeah,
Yeah.
energy is
Kegels, huh?
transferable.
Yeah, look it up.
I get it.
Doctor, look up Kegels.
Kegels on the board.
I mean, Sponsored.
Is that with a
Today's
K?
Sponsored.
I'm assuming that's Kegels with a K.
Yeah, I gotta,
Women's exercise. There we go.
apparently men can do it too.
Kegel exercises, also known as pelvic floor exercises, are a series of contractions and relaxations of the muscles in the pelvic floor. These exercises are beneficial for both men and women, but are particularly helpful for women to improve bladder control, sexual health, and bowel control.
Yeah, so you
When we do
strengthen
it, does both of
the.
it.
It does both of it.
Yeah.
So like y'all can eject the semen? Is that what I'm?
What?
No, I've never heard.
So it's like a
Kegels
little
are just
weight.
the muscle when you're
Oh, okay.
Your muscle.
Okay.
Yeah, but they put little weights up there though, right?
not
Yeah,
all-
you
no,
can.
we
You
don't do that.
can.
I don't.
You can
Yeah.
absolutely.
They have like
Absolutely
without
five-
it.
yeah.
No, you
You
can
just
absolutely
gotta-
do it without
It's
it.
just
So
like
you're
doing
holding it
contracting
in.
your bicep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
No,
that's
I
muscle,
get
you're
that.
contracting it,
But
and
there
that's
are exercises for men, like without the weights.
Yeah.
But
Right.
it's like certain like.
Y'all
you
can do
know-
weights too.
Yeah.
I was
Right.
gonna
No,
say,
we
yeah.
could. in the
You're like, what
where the sun
That's
don't
easy.
shine. And then you squirt.
So, okay, Kegels.
Now we know.
Not to be
No, we know.
confused with Kellogg's.
Don't confuse the two.
Kegel.
Yeah.
Isn't it a dog?
Like, I'm sorry.
I had a
what?
bowl of
You need
Kegels
what?
this morning.
I had a book Kellogg's.
I'm glad I know that now.
God.
Thank you, ladies.
And this is Riding with the Chiefs.
Right?
Goddamn.
Not pops. Well, pops, maybe. You can pop a Kegel? Does that work? No?
No, I don't
No, if
think
your
so.
Kegel is just,
You had it, dude.
I don't know. You can pop a bicep. I've seen that.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You can pop a
definitely
bicep.
can.
That shit looks scary.
Dude, like the chest piece.
Oh yeah, the pectoral. Well, moving on from Bonnie and Andrew, so the show has an underlying theme unintentionally, which the more we get into like conspiracies and the Bonnie Blues of the world, and there seems to always to be some darker presence around it, even though some things I think are like just innocent, and then you kind of like got led astray. Kind of when we look into the deeper things, to me, and I think to Pablo too, they get more dark and demonic, or just something evil, which brings me into like the Epstein situation. I don't know if y'all are into or aware of what Epstein, what he was doing, who he was associated with, that he killed himself.
Right.
Maybe.
Maybe. He's hanging out with Tupac.
You know?
Yeah.
He would.
Who else is on the island with Tupac? And
Michael Jackson.
Biggs.
Michael, yeah.
Michael.
Oh, my.
Prince, right?
Prince is there.
Prince. Jenny Rivera.
Left eye, Lisa left eye.
Dr. Sebi.
We had Dr. Seb. No, they killed him.
Yeah, they did kill him. Y'all know who that is?
No.
Dr. Sebi?
He was the doctor that was helping Lisa Left Eye with her autoimmune disease by changing her diet.
Nutraceuticals. You know what that is? Like
he
natural stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
he was all into, taking your
herbs
body
and
out of
herbs.
alkaline.
Oh no shit.
Dude, like,
okay.
look him up. He gives you, like, any remedies for, like, anything.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
like, all natural
Health
stuff.
guide.
Herbs, powders.
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, some of it.
Not Dr. Sebi stuff, but I'm into the whole health
Holistic.
thing and
Yeah.
holistic healing. And
Because I know he has stuff for, like diabetes and, like,
Ooh.
cancer, because
Yeah.
we have the ability to heal, but they don't want this. So
Right,
they did
right,
kill
right.
him.
so he was
got
he was also clearing people of cancer. Him and a few other doctors
like
that have been doing
STDs and
that.
stuff, too. Like, yeah.
Fuck.
And then all of a sudden he dies. And then Lisa Left Eye dies
Yeah.
also.
She
when
was
she was
helping him.
getting
She was
Yeah.
working with him.
and bringing awareness to all that.
Yeah.
Damn, I've seen documentaries on her, and I've never even known that.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Because she started, because she was getting cured of something, right?
Well, she had like a major
It's-
autoimmune. Oh, and
Something,
so did the other one.
T-Boz?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the.
She has it now, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Being a human, dude.
I know.
Wow. It's wild.
Well,
But
yeah.
being able to heal by
Do y'all
yourself.
feel like
Wild.
meditating and stuff like that could heal you? Like just believing your body is healed and
I
y'all-
think I do believe that where focus goes, energy follows.
Right,
You know, but
absolutely.
I think you got to play more of a part, right? Eating what you eat,
That
what you
part
can.
too, yeah.
Right.
Right,
Take
you
care
can't
of yourself.
meditate on Whataburger.
I ate that today for lunch.
Damn.
Texas, baby.
Yeah.
Tell me you're from Houston without telling me.
I love Whataburger.
And having some beaver bites right after.
Buddies, shout out to Butts.
Some of that fudge.
Walks in it.
Yeah.
Some beaver fudge.
But no, I do.
That's Pablo. I would
I fucks with it all. But yeah, to answer your question, yes, I do. I think it just brings that balance and that peace and that center, right? Or that grounding. Like you kind of just get back to yourself and connect. I'm a God-fearing man, so I think I connected with God, you know, and try to bring that together. But I think it's peaceful and quiets the brain and, you know, shuts out all the bullshit.
I think there's a lot to be said, though, like about breathing exercises in general, which I watched this guy, his name is Wim Hof.
Okay.
He pretty much, at 65 years old, one day he got tired of working his job and something told him, he lived in the cold area, and something just told him to go outside in the cold and the snow in his shorts and no shoes on. And he learned a certain breathing technique. And over time, he like really practiced his breathing technique, and they were able, like scientists were like, oh shit, like you're like a freak of nature.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's this breathing technique I learned that reduces inflammation in the body. And he said that he can cure himself of anything, to where the scientists were like, all right, well, let's inject you with stuff and see how. And he was down for it. They were injecting him with Ebola.
Oh,
like,
what?
all kinds of shit. And he was getting no side effects from the. But he was getting no side effects from the. And I learned the breathing method. It takes a while, but it's not hard.
Yeah, like it's like a pattern, right?
Is it the 4 in, 4 out? Or?
It's similar.
It's deep in, deep out for 26 to 30 reps. And then on your way up, on your way down, you let everything out, and then you hold that on your way out. So you're exhaled and holding that for as long as you can.
Yeah.
So the crazy thing is, when you're doing that, you can feel your whole inside of your body.
Yeah.
Like I could feel my heart beating, and then you can slow it down. You can feel your organs, and it's wild.
Yeah.
So once you lose air, you breathe back in, inhale, and then you hold that inhale for 10 seconds, and then you're done. And that's one set. And then you do that 2 or 3 times.
Because that Dr. Spencer, what's his name? Joe Dispenza, right?
Yeah.
He says that what you're doing is you're creating that pressure. Like you're when you're holding that exhale, you're putting pressure on certain parts of your brain and your, you know,
right, that's reducing the inflammation.
System,
Right.
And that's what keeps it from like traveling, so that it helps. Which is quite interesting. I mean,
deep
it's
sea
scientific.
divers breathe like
But
that.
so that's healing through meditation.
That really
you
is.
gotta focus on that breath.
Absolutely.
Like if you're not paying attention, you're gonna miss it. Right. So then you're deeply into that.
But that's why, what I tell you, like I don't believe in a lot of these anxieties and things like that, the ADD, and obviously some of it is true to an extent, but a lot of it is just we're breathing wrong. So like the mouth breathing, or we're like excited, so we're like. And you're never like
nervous.
really losing. You're never using the whole your whole lungs, and you're not breathing through your nostrils, and so there's a bunch of side effects that come with that.
And we're always on fight or flight.
Yeah,
right. Because we're all like,
dude, that's like me. I've been on it for 40 years. No, but also, you know what I did the other day, and I'm sure y'all heard of it, where they say you put a bowl of ice water, and you dip your face. Dude, I did it for the first time. I was getting some severe anxiety the other day. And I was like, man, I'm just gonna try it, right? Because I've been thinking, I've been working myself. I'm trying to like get myself better, right? So I was like, I just stopped what I was doing. I was like, I'm gonna do it. And dude, that shit, it was intense, but it worked.
Yep.
Because like depression went away. It's just ice water for like as long as you can hold it, because you want your body wants to go, but you can't because you're underwater.
Yeah, right.
So
I mean,
you
come
could,
up for air and
you
go
could,
right
but
back
that
down.
was freaking me out, right? So then I was
right.
like, no, just hold it. Like 20 seconds passed, and I was like, okay. And I chilling when it came out, I was like, oh my
Mind
god.
is a powerful thing.
Highly recommend it.
Highly recommend it.
Yeah. Do y'all do ice plunges? Have y'all ever?
No,
never.
you know what?
I've never
I
done
used
an
to
ice
be
plunge.
really opposed to it because I don't like the cold. Bitch, I hate the cold.
I love the cold.
I
but
hate it.
goddamn.
Not like
Right. But I mean, I feel like if I could tackle that, I could probably tackle.
Yeah, because that's the quickest form of fight or flight.
Yeah.
Like if you can stay in there, you're battling that flight. You know, you're staying. You're like,
no. Even a cold shower does the same thing.
Oh, I've done
cold
that.
shower.
Right.
Because I think they said 50 degrees is all you need to go. 32 is not any different from 50 degrees.
Yeah.
So
and it's so beneficial. It's so good for you.
Yeah,
you feel good.
Yeah.
Re-energized and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's the shit I'm into because, like I said, when I get into the deep searches of the matrix, you get into the food and how they're feeding us, and you get into the medicines and how they're medicating us. You get into the TV programming, the scrolling.
5G.
Crazy as shit. Yeah.
Right, and it's crazy as shit, but it's all connected.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it blows my mind till today that we are the only country that doesn't have worldwide news. We only have United States.
Yeah.
Local,
so,
yeah.
Local news.
Yeah,
that's
CNN.
crazy as fuck.
Right,
CNN. Yeah, right.
Don't you trust
They
them?
tell us the truth.
Well, most people couldn't even tell you where Ukraine is on the map.
Right.
But they're ready to stand for Ukraine.
Wait, Kamala told us where it
or
was
vice versa, Palestine or Israel. But that's how programmed we are.
Yeah.
And that's what's scary is because I always learned young, like, don't speak on anything unless you know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
But here we are today, everybody's got opinions on things, and yet you ask them,
don't know
even
shit.
the most basic questions, because I'm a curious person. If you tell me something,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. Well, what about this? And then if you can't answer that, why are you even talking to me
Or you
about
get
it?
mad about it?
Yeah.
Right.
And and I see that a lot in the chair where people are super opinionated on something and they're like going hard and
And then
like,
you start talking about it, and
Yeah.
they're like, you really don't know shit.
Exactly.
What
You get
happened?
challenged right now.
right. You're gonna die on a hill you don't even know where the hill's located. It's just it's crazy and it's wild to me and that's like
Dangerous.
Yeah.
It's
super
It
dangerous.
is dangerous.
But people rather just open their mouth instead of educating themselves.
Yeah.
And then now with
Easier to
social
fight
media,
than-
that's all you got.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
It's
but
easier
even
to
like
fight.
people on the news, even like mainstream people, blurt out some fucking dumb shit. You know?
Yeah.
Well,
And
that's
then-
why Epstein is so important to me because this dude was literally trafficking girls.
Right.
Children.
His chick literally got sentenced for trafficking women.
Right.
And what people don't even know, she has a license to drive a submarine. What the fuck? Yes.
Like, why?
Right.
Why?
Who would need a submarine license?
That?
Where do you get one of those?
Right.
How do you
There's
get
not
one?
a lot of people that
Where
can
do you
drive a
sub
fucking.
that? Where do you sub it at?
There's a subway down the street. Like the shit that they were doing is so fucking wild, and then we're led to believe like it's not even that important. It just it freaks me out that we can be that dumb.
Yeah.
But that also like shows the program.
But that's why they're so successful. Because the majority of people are that gullible or just lack the ability to believe that there is that much evil in the world or that somebody can be that manipulative.
Yeah.
Which is what our power
fucked up.
is, you know, like
Yeah.
all our media, it's all bullshit. They tell us what they want to tell us.
Exactly.
So it is our obligation to
critically think.
and
Do your
dig.
research. Yeah.
And if you don't know, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. No, real talk. People are real quick to want to
'Cause
have
it's
an
okay
opinion
to
and don't
admit
know
that.
shit.
Yeah.
For real, I'm
Or
fucking
ask
admit all the time.
questions.
I don't know.
Yeah, real talk. That's why I was like, we speaking about something, I'm gonna say, I don't know.
Educate me. That's all.
Tell me.
That's my
And that's
answer.
why we
Yeah,
can
that's
fact
fine.
check.
Let me know.
Yeah.
We in
There's
fact
nothing
checks.
wrong with that.
Jamie, love it.
Doctor.
Doc. That's what we're gonna call you now.
Yeah.
Doc.
Oh yeah, that's a
This
good
is-
doctor.
yeah, that's a good doctor. So then what do y'all think about the files and all this controversy behind the list?
I
No
don't
list.
think we're ever gonna find out the truth.
I
Yeah.
don't think so
don't think
either.
Sadly,
I
I
think
think
it's just
you're
like
right.
media type shit.
You
They just
know?
want to distract
Why,
us
though?
from probably what's really going down. Like,
Because the people that are hiding in charge are the most richest people in this entire world, and money rules
Powerful.
the
yeah,
world.
and we know who's
Yeah,
in
we-
it.
yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
what are we over
And
here
it-
talking about? Like,
And
oh,
that's
let's
how
prove
you
it.
worldwide.
Like,
Yeah, because that's how you
Like, you
blackmail
know what it
people, right?
is.
That's how you make. That's how I can control you. If I got a video on you doing some shit, you
blackmail,
don't,
and that's what
you're
Epstein
gonna do
did.
what I
He
need you to do.
blackmailed everybody, you know.
Well,
so
I think I personally think that he's a puppet for a higher
Right,
power. He's like
that.
a middleman or
Yeah.
like a what do you call that? Like somebody
definitely a
that's handy.
middleman.
Just a useful
Or
idiot.
Useful
yeah.
idiot, yeah. You know? And
That's exactly
so-
who he was.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, imagine like he had a nice island. It's a nice fucking island. But what is it
sub
being
was
used
for.
for?
That's what the sub was for.
Okay.
Right, exactly.
talk,
He
yeah.
also had land in New Mexico people don't know about. It's a big ass ranch, and he was trying to impregnate as many children as he could to move his seed, like because he thinks he's just a better
Some shit.
representation
That's some
of a
cult
human.
shit right there.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
But people don't know about this because
Yeah.
we're not really.
Look at that.
There goes the compound.
Damn.
I mean, damn.
But for every Epstein we know about, there's
Yeah.
10 more we
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
about. Because to me, the ones that are really not letting this shit out are the people we don't know.
Yep.
Well, in the cartel, I'm sure it plays a lot of that. You know, like helps
Well,
out.
I'm sure the cartel gives them women and girls and
Yeah,
Facilitates.
most
bodies.
Yeah.
Facilitates.
I don't think they
Transactions.
Anybody you can.
Yeah.
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 Hey,
Yeah.
el dinero es el dinero.
Yeah.
People just
Oh
want
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
People
Money
just
talk.
want
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But
Greed
but
is
see,
a
then
motherfucker,
you
bro.
become so powerful that you go to like whatever you would consider exotic, which would be a child. Like how
That's
twisted do you
wild.
have to
That's
be?
so
Like,
wild.
go fucking take a yacht out and
Bro,
travel
that's
the
saying you
world.
have so much money.
They did that.
Yeah, I know, right?
They did
With
that.
Babies
children.
alone.
Yeah, but okay,
Babies
so
into nothing to y'all.
That's why I get upset because I
Yeah.
have kids and
Yeah.
I've seen these videos where kids get kidnapped in the fucking middle of the supermarket
Yeah,
with the
that's
mom.
fucking
Like,
wild
taken
snatch.
forever.
bro.
fucking
That's
scary,
fucked
dude.
up.
That makes me
You see a lot of that in Mexico, bro.
Because
It's
what are we
fucked
bringing them
up.
into?
Yes,
Right.
that's huge.
but that's been happening for as long as we can
Forever,
remember.
yeah,
I mean,
and
look
now
what
it's
the
just more
Aztecs were
public.
doing. They were sacrificing babies.
Yeah.
They were throwing them into
Yeah.
these pits.
Yeah.
So to think that it stopped then is ignorant.
Right.
To me, it's still happening today.
But who are they serving? You know, because they're doing it for somebody. They're serving a higher.
The Dark Lord, bro.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's the Dark Lord. Because I mean, what the fuck?
If there's people that go to
Yeah.
church, if there's people that go to church and pray to
Yeah.
God, there's
So-
just as many
so
people
it's
going
like-
to
it's
church
like
praying
a-
to the devil.
Yeah.
It's like because you know they call prostitution the oldest profession. That's just about as old. You know, because
Yeah.
it's like
Sacrifice.
there's a demand for it too. You know, what I mean, first they want to do whatever they want to do with the poor child, and then they kill them, and then they drink their blood, and then they what?
That youth.
Drinking their
That
blood.
that
That's
youth.
You know? Yeah, they
Forever
stay young.
wild. Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
But
There's hundreds of videos of celebrities talking about
Drinking
using
blood.
using the
Adrenochrome,
umbilical
yeah.
cord stuff
Yeah.
for face
Yeah.
makeup and
even like aborted stuff, right?
Yeah.
Aborted
fetuses.
and
Look,
all
if
that.
I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out with grace.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm going to keep putting cucumbers on my face.
There you go.
That's it. That's all I want.
Hey, I respect that.
But it's a
all
grace to
natural.
age, you know? It's
It
a grace
is.
to like.
Yeah.
Let me see how you age.
But some people don't want
Naturally.
that.
That's
I feel like
beautiful.
more than ever now, people want like immortality. They
Yeah,
want to stay
right.
young
That.
forever.
Well,
Like,
But
hence
why?
the adrenochrome.
They're on TV.
I don't know.
They've.
They made
I
do
mean,
you ever think that maybe people want to do it because now technology has advanced so much, or it will within the next 20 or 30 years, that maybe at that point we could find a way to stay young forever?
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
definitely
Nunca
in play.
sabes, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I
what
think
the
it's
reason
definitely in
really
play,
is
'cause
behind it.
That's why there's like
That's
you
crazy.
know cloning facilities that we
That
don't know about.
part, right?
There's testing facilities that they're
Neuralink.
yeah. But also I saw an article. See if we could pull it up, Alex, where it was talking about the Queen of England.
Doctor.
That's Doc.
I'm sorry, Doc.
Doc?
The Queen of England, like they do this tradition, but it's a what do you call it? Like a spell or like a
Like a ritual?
Like a ritual that
Yeah.
you transfer their fucking. It's like a
Soul,
real
like
organic
their-
transfer, right?
Yeah.
And then that's how they continue in age. It's like they take like a I guess like a surrogate, but then they kill them. But then I don't know, right?
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
little far fetched.
Right.
But like Avatar, right?
Kinda, it's like an
Oh.
avatar, yeah. But it's a
Okay,
little.
okay.
Do you
Yeah.
notice how movies actually have
Tell the
something
truth.
behind it, bitch? There's Stranger Things.
Yes,
Yes.
Oh,
right,
man, yeah.
What
right. Dude,
Bro, it's
Yeah.
Hotel
real.
Transylvania.
Yeah, that's
They had some
crazy.
shit.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, I'll go.
Shout out.
Yeah. But it's like okay, but it's
Yeah.
like this is the Hollywood. Hollywood is a part of their satanic karmic.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
What if that is the Lord?
They have to show
Lord.
us. They have to put
Lord.
it out in public. They have to let us know what they're doing
Yeah.
for it to work. You
Yeah.
know? Let's see what he found.
Can I transfer my conscience into someone else?
No individual. No, but see, it's about the Queen of England. I mean, obviously, it's like one of those things, but it's like, damn, man, it makes you think nowadays, you know?
Man,
Yeah, I've
it's
been through.
everything.
I've been through your algorithm.
everything
There's some
happens
odd shit in there.
behind
that
it.
I don't know.
But you seen how they have like pictures of like actors, and then they have somebody that looks just like them, like 100 years ago, and it's like it looks just like
Anne Hathaway.
them.
I think Anne Hathaway and her husband.
Even
that boy looked like William Shakespeare. I'm like, what the fuck? That's wild.
Ellen DeGeneres, I think this one.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
No shit.
Joan of Arc? Or who is she?
I don't know, somebody, dude. But it's like, or like, they even have the guy from Facebook, Zuckerberg.
Oh,
they
yeah,
have one.
yeah.
He's like
I seen
all
him.
like a.
One more time.
Who knows?
He's like all like that. Look,
That'd be a good short.
Oh shit.
Yeah, or like pull up that one, the Zuckerberg in Past Lives or something.
Doppelgangers,
It's funny,
right?
'Cause y'all are gonna get it. Now that y'all see it, y'all gonna get my
The Anne
face.
Hathaway one is cool too. Like it's crazy. Like something about like Will Shakespeare back in the Gap married somebody by the exact same name, and they were born like on the same year. Just what 20 years later?
But is
I mean,
that
300 years later.
like reincarnation type thing?
No, you like Past Lives or something.
Yeah, that's reincarnation.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, I guess reincarnation's coming in something else, or
Well, I don't know. See, that's the mystery.
Who knows?
Yo, do you hip hop or do you techno?
Just playing. Hey, want to be on our podcast?
Him, me, him, me.
Yes, you guys.
Y'all want to come hang out with us at our spot and talk some shit?
All you gotta do is like this video
Subscribe to our channel.
and comment the word guest.
We'll do the rest. Just so you know.
We from Texas.
Now I know what you're thinking. What if I get nervous?
I mean, we never did.
Okay, guys, and we are recording.
Wait, now? Breathe, remember to breathe. I can't breathe. Oh no, I should have went poo-poo. I still can't breathe. Yeah, let's go.
Really, we just want y'all to come hang out at our spot and have some real conversation. It doesn't matter if you swing left.
Or if you swing right.
We just want y'all on the couch.
Huh?
You should think about it. It could be a good time.
Now, thank you and get back to the show. We had like 5
We had like 3 or 4 pilots.
pilots.
Yeah, I think 3. You were doing 3.
that never made
One
it.
of them I was
I love
fucking all mushroomed out when it was by myself. Remember I was on that side?
Oh
And you were
yeah,
Tate and Biggie?
we did a session. We were all shroomed out.
It was that that was the first one, right?
Which one did I
Yeah,
tattoo?
Bender.
Hey, Bender, that's sick.
with the cigar
Yeah,
coming out of
that
portal.
was
oh, that
sick.
looks so.
So that was
good.
supposed to
so
be
good like that, right?
that was supposed to be our
Yeah.
first. That was our first ever
okay.
that we recorded, right? But we had my boy Juan and Mario.
Oh yeah.
So Juan got drunk as fuck before we even started
He finished
recording.
a whole bottle.
And then Mario just moves a lot.
Yeah.
He can't sit still.
Yeah.
I had just gotten a tooth pulled out,
Oh.
and I was on what was it?
Vicodin and
Vicodin and
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Wow.
And I wasn't smoking
Candy
back
flip.
there, you know, so it was just all pain, and like he was tatting this, and I couldn't feel shit. So I was like talking like this, like, dude, you gotta stop fucking moving.
Look at that tattoo again and think about that.
But you were on it too, right? You were on mushrooms.
I was
too.
eating shrooms too.
So like,
From a distance, it looks great.
no, he killed it for sure. But then like, if you pay it like accidentally, the lighting.
Well, whose fault is that, Pablito?
No. The lights, the way the lighting is matches the lighting set up on the studio.
Hey, no, it really
Shut
does.
the fuck
Yeah.
up. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They had, like, the light, so it would have been like as if like
Yeah, we had the purple
reflection-
lights up there.
Like if he
Yeah.
was like if he was really there reflecting, you know.
That's
so
crazy.
that to me is special because he was our first.
That was
like,
a fun
official.
session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had
Those are
cameras
really
ready, you know.
That's so sick. Hell
but we
yeah.
didn't air it because it was just a mess.
Hey, but it's documented.
We haven't really
We
good
have
one
it,
that
yeah.
we
I think
recorded
we're-
to. We never aired it. The Celeste one.
Edit it.
Yeah,
I'm so mad that we
Yeah.
never
We had a really
aired
good one
that
too, and it never
That's
aired.
so sad. One day we have to.
it happens though. It's part of the
Yeah,
show.
This is
you know?
The growth.
Yeah, it's part of the growth.
part of
for
the
sure,
growth.
For sure.
But the show must go on.
Hey, it must go on.
Whether it's once a month, once every month, every
Yeah.
other month,
Yeah.
once a week.
Just do it.
Hey,
Whatever
this
you
is-
can
this
commit
is-
to.
Do it. Just
Whatever
do
you
it.
can commit to. Like I say, like don't make the commitment something
Yeah.
that's impossible. Like
You're
make
right.
it, and then just stay like that. Because that's what we did. It's like
Yeah.
every other Sunday.
That's real.
Yeah.
We gotta like commit
But
to
doing
that.
it, just
Yeah.
doing it is what it is, you know.
Yeah,
So- so
stick
you
to
commit,
it. Right, commit.
and then just do it.
That's
you know?
true.
And,
Just
but
commit.
but do it to a logical
Yeah.
That if it's once a month, like he said,
yeah, that
I
it
feel like
works.
we know more now.
whatever's
Yeah.
efficient.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Growing.
Like
I mean, you're still learning, obviously.
As people, not as like the podcast, because obviously we're a little rusty.
Right.
As
You
people,
know.
I feel like we know better now.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen.
That's what makes it fun, though.
Yeah.
It does. It does. And I feel like when we come back, it always comes back better. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The energy is always so different.
time.
And I feel like it's cool because you can see it in our videos, you know? Like, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. The comeback's always great.
You can tell you're having fun.
Yeah.
For sure. And I feel like that's what makes a podcast good. The fact that you see people, you know, having fun, that the conversations are good, that they're uplifting, like you wanna, it's shit that people are actually talking about. You know what I mean?
Real
But
life
it's cool when
shit.
you can have somebody you can be goofy with, like
Right.
That part,
Yeah,
that
it's,
part,
like,
that
really
part,
cool.
yeah.
That's what that. So see, don't lose your dinosaur.
Yeah.
That's what we talked about that because it's like
It's a running
like,
thing.
It's gonna get hard. It's gonna become a business. It's gonna get cookie cutter. But remember that it's more about having fun. And when you make it about that, then the other shit just comes automatically.
Yes,
It's
chef.
gonna flow.
Absolutely.
Cooking.
Yes, chef.
I don't know. That's just all I gotta
with
say.
it.
You know?
No, that was beautiful. That was God.
Well,
beautiful.
I think what people don't understand, though, is what a podcast is.
Yeah.
And I try to tell
Right.
people, is like, you know, when you go out to dinner with friends you love and hang out with and you like and you enjoy and y'all have a conversation, that's what a podcast
It
is.
resonates.
Yeah, and it's just literally
It
your homies
resonates.
around you
Hell
talking about
yeah.
some real shit, some funny shit, some random shit,
Yeah.
and then y'all just in that moment
Yeah.
Real
together.
shit.
It's all
But
from
on video.
Yeah.
And
Right.
you join it with another group that you don't know.
Right.
And you get to learn and hang out with us, and then you're like, oh man,
Yeah.
I could chill with them. And, you know, I can ride with the G's, you know. I can go with them ruffle feathers boys, you know.
It's real. That was real, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like those are the things that happen on accident, you know, but they
Real
stick
talk,
with
the
you
things
for
that
20
happen on
years, you know.
accident.
But it's like you do it on purpose, and now we have the ability, and I think it's the crossover.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
The whole that is just
But
crazy.
forget about the crossover. The crossover is just that it's now you know it's
Yeah.
like the past.
Yeah. Where are we? I'm stuck in the crossover.
In between.
like
Yeah.
you want to bring that, like, how do I create it on purpose but keep it organic, and that's where the
Yeah.
where it happens.
Keeping it
But just have fun. If you have fun, then that dissolves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Amen.
It becomes
I like
fun.
that,
It's easy.
man.
Yeah, no.
That
That's some
Write that
good
down.
shit.
Yeah.
It's on
It's on
camera.
camera. Sorry.
Actually,
Sorry.
our camera's recording? Yeah, I never got it verified on that
We got plenty of
one.
shorts.
Never got it verified, but
Yeah.
all right, moving on. We like to end the show with just something funny to enjoy ourselves and
Okay, go.
remember life is serious, but at the same time enjoy the day and love
Keep
yourself
smiling
and love
and
things around you and what the world should be.
Laugh.
And I think this is what the world should be.
Laugh a little.
We lost it. Oh God.
Doc.
You had one job, doctor.
Just turn out, kill it from right there.
Bring the door.
With the power of editing, nothing happened.
Hey, Slim. Hey, you like me, don't you? Look at him. Yeah, that's right. You want to know?
Oh.
Someone took a hit.
Took a big old hit. Animals are definitely
love
more
that.
than what they are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They like it
So
too.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
Yeah.
They like it to smoke
They
too.
fuck with it.
The
That's
cabbage
beautiful.
The cabbage.
is growing on the earth for me and you.
Yeah.
You know,
It's the
know?
fruit of the earth.
it's the fruit of the earth.
The Lord's cabbage.
So for you smokers out there, enjoy the camel getting out.
A little. My boy took it to the dome.
Yeah. Straight shotgun.
I haven't felt like that since grade school. When you hit the weed and you're like,
Oh yeah.
Damn.
new world.
Oh man, that was good.
I can't stop staring at the
The board.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
right.
thank
Board
you.
is sick as fuck.
I painted
So
that
dope.
in like 2019,
Damn.
2020.
That is
That's
so
fire.
cool.
Thank you. It was a contest at a tattoo shop
Yeah.
with just artists putting up the boards, and it was like anonymous. And then you would just go look around.
Oh shit.
Just acrylic.
Acrylic paint, regular. Is any specific type for the wood?
It's a skateboard.
It's a real ass skateboard.
I don't know what kind of wood that is, but
Mahogany.
skateboard wood.
Mahogany wood.
Mahogany.
Semi,
Mahogany.
Semi-gloss.
Semi-gloss.
It's a deep mahogany.
Nah, it looks really good.
Only
Did
bearded men can
finished
stand
it
on
with
that.
you finished it with the sealant, right?
Yeah,
With
yeah.
the,
Get the
It's a little
chestnut.
With the
chestnut.
gloss, the old gloss.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
So it
nice.
was my take as if Santa caught these little fuckers when they went to beat his ass
Yeah.
and kidnap him,
Yeah.
but he beat their ass instead.
He got them before
yeah,
he
and
got
then he tied them up in lights and shit.
That is so
It's
cool.
fire.
And he's got his Christmas tattoos, of course.
Because he was.
Yeah. But they did get him. They hit him
They
in the
tried
head.
that shit with
Hey,
him,
they got him
but
good.
They hit him hard.
This is my Christmas.
yeah.
Yeah.
This time.
What goes on in here?
He had time today. He had
He
time
had
that
time.
time.
Yeah.
They got third place with the artists over it.
It's like, I'm gonna show you
How
one from the
many?
north side.
How many?
Shoot, there had at least 50 boards.
And you got 3?
Yeah.
Good
third
shit,
place.
man.
Yeah, no, it's good as
That's
fuck.
amazing.
And I liked that it was anonymous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
hell
like
yeah.
there was no like, oh, who's
Yeah.
that? Who's
Oh,
that?
no,
Yeah.
Oh, there was
Politics.
one guy though, like, y'all really like this one, right? Like, like bro, chill.
We
Like,
get it. We get it. We know it's yours, bro. We know
he's
it's
like, hey, everybody, look at this one for some reason. This one's
Yeah.
cool. And
Yeah.
he's like,
Hey, it got to
People,
there.
Yeah,
man,
hey.
that's the crowd.
but I've never like, I've never wanted to like project those accolades or whatever. I don't know why. Like, oh look, I got a prize for what I do. I just
do it. And
Yeah.
have
Just
fun.
do it.
You love
Yeah.
it. You're happy. You're
yeah.
good. Yeah.
And I feel like most artists should be that way. It's like if I get paid 10 million a painting, cool. If I get paid $10 a painting,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah. The same passion went behind the brush.
Mm-hmm. Because there's a lot of people in the industry that
Yeah.
just do it because they're a tattoo
Or
artist.
or like their art really isn't that good, but they know the right people, and that's to me that's not art.
Oh, that's with fine art for
You know?
sure. Where they're
Like-
selling pieces that like
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
put their butt cheeks on. And
yeah, and it's like
It's finished.
yeah, it's 80 grand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, that's
80,
fucked
wow.
up. Dude, some people
No,
can sell-
more than
You
that.
saw that shit, the banana? Did y'all see that?
No.
Somebody taped
Look up obscene art or
somebody duct taped a banana on a wall and
And that
sold
was
it for
art.
like $20 million.
Like, who the fuck says what's art?
That's
you know
what I'm
I
saying.
mean? Like,
is
crazy
either
ass shit
laundering,
be art.
money
Oh.
laundering?
Oh.
How much did it sell for?
Let's look at it first.
I might have exaggerated. 20 million.
That's wild, yeah. I
But it
did
was
hear
like
about
2
this
million.
shit.
Oh,
That's-
look. 6.2 million.
No.
Shut the front door.
Like, why? What kind of banana
It's
is
just,
this?
it's
Is
just
this
like
real?
whatever
I
the
don't know.
artist who was, right? So somebody just gave this artist a clout and say this is.
No,
what
they
it's
wash
like.
it money for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's wild.
But then and that's a conspiracy a lot of people don't know about money washing in the art.
But then you have the ass cheeks
The Ozarks, watch it.
Too. I could
Yeah.
do that.
I could do that.
I ain't-
I can do that.
Wait, the ass cheeks?
I
Yeah.
could left
What are we
cheek, right
struggling
cheek.
for? What are we
That's
struggling
cheeks
for?
painting.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
sell it for, they ain't nobody gonna buy that shit.
Or like
Keep
the
your
Wayans
cheeks.
brothers.
Keep your cheeks.
the Wayans brothers.
You seen the Wayans brothers when Marlon he becomes an artist?
Damn, I haven't seen them.
I
in
know
so
it's
long. I love
forever.
that show.
He paints the bottom of his shoe and because he's like flexible, he goes "Wah," and just slaps his shoe on the painting, and they're like,
Yeah.
Art.
Art.
Marlon becomes an artist.
Art.
Oh, Marlon. I'd watch the shit out of this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Wayans
TV.
But their movies weird, man. I don't like them in their movies.
Which one?
The Marlon
don't
Bro-
say
the
scary
Wayans
movie
brothers?
because that shit's hilarious.
No, scary movies were good. I give them that.
White
the
Chicks
first
was
2
good
or 3.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, it was a little weird seeing them dressed like, you know,
Yeah.
they were like
Yeah.
too, like, oh, they just looked weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were white.
I didn't
and
watch it because
women.
it kind of freaked me
White
out.
women.
They were like
I think they were
black
white,
dudes.
paint white.
It's
White
the
I'm
makeup.
real weird with that.
The makeup, it was just like scary
Yeah.
looking.
Like,
It
I
was
feel,
scary.
I
He
feel
had
like I
cheeks.
could point out an alien because of that.
Yeah.
Like if somebody walked up to me like, "Oh, there's something wrong with
Yeah.
that."
That's
Yeah.
skinwalker. That's
Yeah.
skinwalker right there.
That motherfucker right there!
Give him some sugar.
Like that lady on the airplane? I swear he was shapeshifting. Remember that lady in the plane?
Yeah.
Like, that motherfucker ain't real.
Wow.
She was
was
probably
on it.
right.
Hey, she
What
went
happened to
She
her?
went MIA.
Yeah, and then
She talked
supposedly
about-
she came back.
Bro, she came back
It
talking
wasn't even
about.
her though. It didn't even look
No.
like her.
Bro, it's crazy. As
Hey,
fuck. Yeah, she interviewed talking
lizard.
about, I was just acting crazy. You know, I was a little lit.
getting
Like, I didn't know
played,
no
man.
better
We're getting
type
pl-
shit.
yeah.
And then she disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as far as
Saying.
we know,
With none of my
back in the old day, they never had technology of the cell phone where you could like instant.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's happening right now.
Right, right,
Where you
right.
could real time.
Yeah.
Look, here she
Yeah.
go.
Wild.
So like that Miami shit. Remember the in the Miami mall? They're supposed to be like aliens, but all the videos were missing and all that.
No.
Oh, of the giant
Elaborate.
It
shadow
was supposed to be
aliens.
like big people. They were saying like, you don't remember that?
No.
That was like 2-3
It
years
was
ago.
crazy. Like every single cop in Miami showed up to the mall, and they were saying that there were kids like fighting, but it wasn't.
But there was no footage of kids
Anything.
taping
Yeah.
fights.
But
So you would think if like 18-year-olds saw a big
Right.
fight happening in the mall,
Well,
you'd think there's only
Right.
be
there's gonna be millions of them.
Yeah.
There's 3 angles of the guy getting a trash can put on him.
See, this I don't know about, just because this is like a random like action
Right.
photo, and then that's her taking a picture of
Yeah.
herself.
Right.
Those are going to be 2 different angles of how you see yourself.
That's true.
But she sounds drunk though. That's the thing. On the video, she sounds
Yeah,
like
she
she's,
sounds lit.
Yeah.
She was,
does.
yeah.
She sounds.
But she
It could have
seemed
been both
scared.
though.
She seemed, but
I
she
could have
seemed
been
like,
fucked up and saw Nate.
right?
Yeah.
Because she
Acid
seemed
and hopped on the
legitimately
plane,
scared,
you know, like,
right?
what?
She actually looked like she was afraid.
Like you're probably.
Like I know
took
you.
her.
She's
I can
willingly
see fucking
leaving.
through you.
Yeah,
Type shit.
like skinwalkers.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hell
Appalachian
yeah.
Mountains.
Man, all that shit is real.
Man.
All that shit
Would
is
you
real.
ever visit?
I mean, I honestly, I would like to,
Yeah.
dude. I mean, I don't want to go looking for it, but just to feel the energy,
Right.
right? Because like in Mexico, like there's weird shit in Mexico.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, there is.
There's that Devil's Table. I forgot, and I think it's in Arizona or something, where like you get up on, it's like a plateau. It's like this.
Oh yeah, it's flat.
It looks like a table, but
Yeah.
it's rock.
Yeah.
But like when you go up there, like none of the electronics work.
Oh.
What?
For real? Like.
Oh no, that's a different one.
No, I know what you're talking about though. It's like a mountain, but like as if it's been cut, right?
Yeah. And it's just like a flat top, and you get on there. It was on Skin Rocker Ranch.
You would think.
Oh yeah.
How
Yeah,
was
there
that
you go.
created?
Mhm. So wait,
Who
would
made
you
that and
would you
why?
go investigate?
Ooh, nothing like that.
That's
'Cause
a little
you don't want
Yeah,
It's like
that's
death
too
and
much.
demonic
Yeah.
and nah.
Yeah.
I believe in you
I
pick
did
up
that
that
already,
energy.
yeah.
And because
Yeah.
you're pure energy, somebody's gonna take that ass real quick, you know?
Mhm.
Like,
I
no,
mean,
I'm not
they'll
going
come
near
for
it.
it. They'll
I'm
come
not
for it
going
for
near
sure.
it.
They'll come for it.
Smart. That's
They'll
smart.
go for
That's
it,
smart.
yeah.
No, for
I
sure.
respect
No.
that.
Especially if you're
That's
like
tough.
sensitive to stuff like that,
That
or like
part, that
spiritual
part.
stuff.
Yeah.
Anybody
Because see, I
spiritual.
think that's another thing.
Yeah.
That's another thing that I believe we have,
Right.
like a seventh sense or something, right? Where we can energies or like intuition,
Right,
you know.
right.
So it's like sometimes you're like,
Tapped
nah.
in.
You find out, you're gonna fuck around and
Yeah,
find
you're
out.
gonna fuck around and find out. I don't want to find
Yeah,
out.
so no,
Good
so
with not
sometimes
knowing.
it's like,
Me da
nah.
miedo, you know what I'm saying?
Peace.
I
I
don't
come
like
in
it.
peace.
Yeah.
Spirits. That's why I don't do it no
Yeah.
more. Cause that even just watching the ghost shows,
Yeah.
like they would like repeat in my mind, and I'd have
man,
wild
I still
dreams and
haven't
shit,
done
and
Yeah.
I'd feel things that are dark and.
But see, but if we're aware that we have that, and from when we're little, we're taught, like, or taught, right, how to like manage that, like what it's for, because obviously it's gotta be for good, right? Because you can use it for bad, but if we are aware and are in tune from an early age, can we be higher, you know?
Right.
Well, it's like when they tell you not to tell your kids no all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Let 'em
Because
explore it.
they're not like using their potential. That's what's weird about Albert Einstein when they said they autopsied his brain, that it had the amount of like the little worms in the brain as a 4-year-old. That
Really?
right. So he was that open-minded to think about all these.
Yeah. So see, so it's it's not a bad thing.
No.
You know, but it's like that's how they keep
Right.
they suppress us.
And think about
Yeah.
that's when
That's
you're
how
your
we're-
most authentic self is when you're a kid, 'cause
Yeah.
you know no better.
Yeah.
You're so pure.
Right, you're
you
pure
know no
with
better.
it.
You know no
Yeah.
evil. See
And
no
we
evil,
were
hear no
just
It's all
talking-
will.
Yeah.
What were we talking
beautiful.
about?
Yeah.
911 callers that they like to talk to kids easier because the kids tell them exactly what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When it was like a murder or some
Makes
domestic
sense. Yeah,
issue,
yeah.
the kids are just upfront and they're honest and true about what happened, and it's quick.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit, okay,
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
daddy stabbed mommy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
And you know,
Crazy.
Traumatizing. I
But
know.
that's
like,
why-
fuck that.
right.
call.
But that's part of our
but
existence.
that's the whole
Like-
answer though to me of why we're all fucked up is because of that trauma.
Yeah.
As a child, we never revisited, we never came to peace with it, we never accepted it and just forgave whoever for it.
Yep.
And now we're just overlapping
Yeah.
bad energy.
Creating
Who wants to
layers.
admit that they have a defect or a flaw? about
Right,
themselves that
right.
Needs
Of
a
course
little bit
not.
of patching up. Nobody wants to admit.
But if you never address it, it becomes a cancer to your
Right.
personality,
And
and
that's
now
the thing,
you're
addressing it.
That's
So
why
they-
therapy is very important.
Yeah.
They
to
took
therapy.
that from us, dude. They really did, because we do have more than 5 senses, I believe.
Absolutely.
You
But
know?
and it always blows my mind about that whole thing of like why they take babies from you, when they're born.
right after they're
Yeah.
born.
Why? Like, and I feel like it starts from that moment.
and immediately
Something
shoot
has
'em up
happened,
with
or it is
shit.
given, or
Yeah.
to limit
Yeah.
those things, because why wouldn't we be able
It's like
to?
it's like those.
Yeah, I
have you
agree.
seen have you seen like a I don't know what the proper name for it is, but when the Jewish guy does the
Oh,
circumcision,
the circumcision?
what they do?
The old traditional, like the Orthodox, to do their circumcision, they would do it with their teeth.
And they have to suck it though. They,
I like how
they
you were
bite
so
it.
stern and you said it so aggressively.
Because
I felt
that's
that
how fucked up
emotion.
it is, dude.
Ow!
Like,
He wants you to
this
know.
is how they start.
Ow! Yeah, I know, real
This is
talk.
Wow.
But it's like-
But they're giving the
What
kids
the
STDs and
See if
shit.
we can pop that up. Yeah, and down
No.
here today. That's in nowadays and age, right?
Todavía
Like
lo
the
hacen?
STDs.
It's still,
Yes.
it's still a
Oh.
thing
They rip it.
But then they have to suck the blood.
to like stop the bleeding.
And there's videos of it.
Oh, my toes
Yeah.
are like this right now.
It's
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
as
it is.
fuck.
It is. I mean, but see,
And I'm sorry, this is what again?
This is the circumcision
Jewish?
of a Jewish tradition.
Oh my
But
god.
a certain sect
That's
of
what
the
I'm saying.
Jews
It be blowing
gotta
my
watch what-
mind
we
like
gotta
how
watch what we
these
say.
very religious religions have these crazy methods.
Methods.
Like how is
Exactly.
that okay? Like
That's
what
what
the
I'm
fuck are
saying.
you doing? That's molestation
Yes.
at this
Right.
point.
Yeah.
What the fuck? No.
Right, and
Just
like-
because you got
That's
a religion
wild.
as a title,
it makes it okay.
no.
That's
Well-
some cult shit.
Right.
Be real.
No, I
Yeah.
agree.
That's
Because who would do that
wild.
to a
Exactly.
perfectly vile child?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't
yes.
see a giraffe doing that to its baby, or a lion like.
Any human.
Or like, oh,
Yeah,
let me-
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
They're
No.
transmitting herpes and shit.
That part.
It's called medmista.
Metzitza.
What'd you call
This
me?
is a P. It's a B. P. What the fuck is that?
Metzitza?
How do you say B P E A H?
Listen.
P.
Blah.
I'm burning
Put it on the
Highlight and
comments. Type it.
pronunciation.
It'll
Type
say
it in the
it, right?
comments. Down below.
Comment.
Shit.
But it's. But
Spell it how
then,
it sounds.
and the thing is like this doesn't mean every Jewish person does.
Right.
Just
No,
like every
understandable.
Christian doesn't do or hate this, or every
Right.
Muslim doesn't hate this, but
Right.
we got to think bigger than just our groups and just be like, all right, this is just bad and evil. This is
Yeah,
just bad
right.
ideas and good
As
ideas.
humans.
Right. Let's just
Yeah.
take it to that.
But there has to be a moral compass that
course.
we all live by, you
Yeah.
know? Like,
That's true, and it blows my
Especially
mind that
with
today,
kids.
now and age, now and age with kids, our mentality isn't one. What's wrong is wrong.
right.
People don't believe that
Right,
shit.
right,
Yeah.
right. And the thing is, dude, that look,
Why
at this
not?
point, my belief has gone to like, okay, you have to be responsible for the way this kid grows up and what he's taught, right?
Right.
Once you turn 18 and you're an adult, dude, honestly, then you do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? And I think that is okay because it's like if you kill someone, there's consequences.
Right.
And if you didn't want to learn
Right.
this here, now you're okay. Because you could play the nice kid and like, oh, I did great until I was 18, but now I'm a legal. You know, you
Yeah.
fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
But leave the fucking kids alone, dude. And there is, I think, unfortunately, a cookie cutter form to raise a man or a woman right. You know, and with good morals, good proper views, and you know,
just the golden rule.
the golden rule. Yeah, serve, be of service.
Right.
You know, give and take. You know, like,
Right.
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Lead,
Like,
follow.
Right.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's the agenda and the programming to get us as far away from that as possible.
I think it's the nature, and then adjusting the nature of the animal.
Yep.
Like if we started to make a lion have to eat vegetables all the time, it's not natural for the lion to eat vegetables. He's a carnivore.
Right.
He gonna come at you.
Yeah. Right. No.
Give
Yeah.
Give us some time.
That's a side effect.
Smell like
That's a side effect.
Yeah,
He's
right.
like, man, this
Yeah.
smell is strong.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood. So, but that's what they've done to us. I feel with the programming is they've moved our relationship from male to female so far apart, female to female apart,
Yeah.
male to male
Now a
apart.
male can be a female.
Right. It's just a confusion of
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
It's distorted. It's distorted.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's under the guise of you're being mean if you don't agree with this. And that's
that's
not right. It's not fair either. When we've been in agreement over all these thousands of years that this is this way, this is that way. If y'all want to change it, let's talk about it and keep talking about it. But we're not changing it now just because you said so.
Or it could be appropriate under the right conditions, but not. We don't have to be public, you know. It doesn't have to be like, because when it's consenting adults, dude, go whatever you have to do. Do it.
Yes.
You know, behind closed doors at your time, whatever, and it's okay. But don't bring again the children or try to force us to be okay with something that's unethical.
Right. Like, do you?
Right.
I don't have no issue with it. I'm gonna love you,
but don't make it.
I'm gonna be here or whatever. But I'm not. I don't have to practice what you practice.
Yeah, that part.
Man, that part.
Yeah. And just leave the kids out of it.
Yeah.
And then we're cool.
Yeah.
I'll teach my child what I want to teach my child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then hope that I'm a good person, because I'm hoping you're a good person.
Right.
Because I'm still not saying you don't deserve to live, or I'm not saying you don't deserve to have freedoms. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Just you live over there, I'm gonna live over here.
Yeah. Respect.
Easy. It's easy.
Simple, but you know, ruffle feathers.
Yeah.
Ruffle feathers.
Ruffle feathers. Well, thank y'all ladies for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you
This
for
was
having
fun.
us.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm sure
It was a
we
blast.
would never shut the fuck up, but
No.
We would never shut you. Really.
No, because we could keep going, honestly.
I know.
Like, this is fun,
Yeah,
you know?
I
But
know.
hey, y'all come back again.
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely, man. This
That's what I
was
heard.
fun. This was fun.
Or we'll go ride and go to somewhere.
Yeah. I'll bring the drone. You get the GoPro.
Oh, there you go.
let's do it.
The drone crashed.
Yeah.
But do you have any closing words or statements?
No, I mean, I just thank y'all for reigniting something in us again. We appreciate it. Thanks for having fun.
Yes,
Letting us
thank you
get
so
to
much.
do this again. We've got to get our feet wet again. Yeah.
Thank you.
We'll
Welcome
get
back
at
to it all.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thanks.
Peace.